Sanju Verma, Mr. R. Ashok is not a junior leader, not a Karyakarta, a leader of his stature to go ahead and say, if we don't get majority, there could be an operation. What is this operation, madam?
You know, Preeti, we are barely a few hours away from the actual results. And as they say in Hindi, कुछ ही घंटों में दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हो जाएगा. I, with no offense to none, have this to say. You know, in fact, Axis India Today Group has given us the lowest number in terms of the lower end of the range. You've said the BJP will get between 62 to 80 seats and the Congress will get between 122 to 140. I will not go into the fact that last time also in 2018, you know, Axis India Today gave us between 79 to 92 and to the Congress it gave between 106 to 118. So I hope that the consistency is maintained and this time again will spring a positive surprise. Be that as it may, you know,
Madam, I want to come in when you talk about consistency. You were on my show one day after Gujarat exit polls and you said, I completely agree with your exit poll. Preeti, Access My India, India Today has got it bang on by giving the maximum to the BJP.
Preeti, let me finish.
Yes.
You know, you have not even given me a chance to complete. I was coming to that. I was coming to the fact that by and large, when it came to even Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, forget Gujarat, the Access India Today poll numbers have been largely correct. Now, why Karnataka stands out as an outlier, I was coming to that, is basically because, Preeti, again I say I'm not a psephologist, but I'm using basic arithmetic and common sense, and I find that people have not been able to give credit to the BJP for the fact that even with a 36 or a 37 or a 38% vote share, we were at 38, we were at 36.35% in 2018 and Congress was at 38.14. I'm saying BJP has the ability to translate even a lower vote share into higher number of votes, whereas Preeti, in 20 seconds, if you notice, the Congress got a thumping majority in 2013. They won 122 seats and we were reduced to 40 seats. But if you recall, when they got 122 seats, their vote share was actually 36.6%. And come 2018, their vote share had gone up.
Sanju Verma, the political map in 2013 was very, okay, I'll tell you why. Why that happened? Because the political map in 2013 was very different, and I would reckon your party knows that best because your own party man today had formed his own political party. So that would explain the vote share of the Congress with what you're trying to justify the current political situation.
This is not done, Preeti. Let me make my point, then you can rebut. I was just finishing my point.
Quickly, ma'am, make your point. I want to go across to the Congress. Make your point.
Yes. And I think one thing which no pollster seems to be talking about, while I watch India Today by and large, because your poll analysis is superb, I think people forgot to give credit to the so-called silent voters, the women voters in Uttar Pradesh and in Uttarakhand and this time again in Karnataka. Remember, Preeti, and we will have a discussion on this, I'm sure, tomorrow. In 2018, only in 67 out of the 224 seats, women were in majority. Now, women are in majority in 112 of the 224 seats. That is in 50% of the seats. Right. Women have a dominant voice compared to 30% of the seats in 2018 when women had a dominant voice. Right. And that will be the swing factor for BJP.
Okay, but Sanju Verma, as per at least our exit poll, and you're right, actually it's not 112, it's about 104 seats where women are more than men. But as per at least our exit poll where women vote is concerned, Congress is leading the women vote by over 8%. As per our exit poll. But like, we'll find out tomorrow. I totally, you know, you're completely right. But, you know, there's a larger question to it. Are you still fearing that it could be a hung house? And if it is, there's an operation underfoot. And I will bring in my our Congress counterpart on that. Bhavya Krishnamurthy, you've learnt it the hard way in 2019 on what the BJP is capable of. What is it that the Congress has in plan?
You know, for a minister holding a constitutional position, to say that they will be performing operation, which is totally unconstitutional and against people's mandate, shows how much arrogance this corrupt money has made these ministers of Karnataka BJP. I was there in the debate yesterday when Mr. R. Ashok, the sitting minister of the government, said something so atrocious. That's not acceptable by the people of Karnataka. People will give a good mandate. They will make sure Congress will come in full majority. whether it is your exit poll or majority of exit polls have given us full majority, some of them simple and some of them absolute majority. And we are very sure this time people of Karnataka will teach BJP a lesson that, you know, all this horse trading doesn't work here.
But Ms. Krishnamurthy,
Krishnamurthy,
the fact is, you know, even your leaders in Karnataka, some of them seem to suggest that you'd just about be going over the halfway mark, which is not auguring well for the Congress. And if that happens, does the Congress have a plan B is the question. The BJP surely does. Do you have a plan B? What are you going to do?
Every leader, starting from our president to CLP leader, and all the exit polls have actually said we will come in full majority. There is no need of a plan B, to be honest. Even if there is one, we are definitely not going to take any unconstitutional way, the way suggested by a BJP minister.